Well, when you buy that new house, you have to furnish it. And with that, we bring in our guest today. And I said earlier, he works for a company that I guarantee everybody knows. Marcus Alexander is in sales at Charlotte Appliance.
Hi, how you doing?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, too.
Yeah, let me get this Marcus thing squared away. Are you Marcus? Are you Mark? Are you Marky Mark? What are you?
Yeah, well, not Marky Mark. My wife would like that. No, I'm Marcus. Yeah, well, since I was a kid, Mark was always my pet peeve. I knew a lot of Marks. I didn't know very many Marcuses.
So you like the Marcus thing?
So I like the Marcus thing. Got to be unique, I suppose.
On Lake Ave, of course, Charlotte Appliance has been around.
Well, it's celebrating 80 years this year.
Wow.
Since 1932.
Wow.
And you look at all the stores that have come and gone. Just in recent memory, you've got Circuit City, you've got before you've got Silo, Leechmere.
The Present Company.
Present Company.
Remember that one?
There really are.
Oh, yeah.
There's just a laundry list of companies that have come and gone that try to kind of in their own way replicate what Charlotte does. But I think when you've got a hometown, homegrown business that has knowledgeable people and really people to guide you and find you the right stuff, that really does wonders over all these price chopping stores that want to give you the best price, and some teenage kid who doesn't know what he's talking about to sell it to you. How
in the world did you get in there without being an Augustinelli?
You have
an A in the beginning of your last name, but that's about it, huh?
You got to do a lot of things. No, I was actually pretty young. I was one of those teenage young, snot-nosed kids when I started there, but they took a shot on me just because, I had the gift of gab. I like to talk to people, and I kind of come from a family of salespeople, so it's maybe in my blood a bit. But I started there when I was 19 years old, and I've worked my way up. I've had some very, very good years there. I've got a lot of great coworkers and bosses and people that they've just got a lot of people there that are very supportive and very helpful, not only to the customers but also to the staff. We really concentrate on providing a great quality product, and service to the customer. So I don't know how I got in, but I'm glad that I did, because it's been a great ride so far, and I'm looking forward to many more years of good service.
Well, Charlotte Appliance is obviously well known. Everybody knows that store. It's fascinating, but. My question is, I go to the website and I look at all the stuff that's available, which huge assortment, or not assortment, but variety of appliances and anything you can think of. Do you guys house all that stuff, or is that some of that custom order stuff?
That's one of the other things that sets Charlotte Appliance apart from the rest of the field. You go walk into a Best Buy or a Lowe's or a Sears or one of these other stores, and you want to buy an appliance and take it with you, and it's pretty unlikely you can do that. Charlotte has a 45,000 square foot warehouse right on site. Virtually everything that we show on the floor, we've got some behind it. We've got some stock in the warehouse, ready to go. So if somebody comes in and this happened, Thanksgiving, night before Thanksgiving, people's stoves and things are breaking, or they're, finding out they have an issue. You could come in on the night before on Wednesday night, say, hey, listen, guys, my stove's gone. I need one. Let me take it with you. And you can take it with you right that minute. And that's really, it's a big advantage for us over a lot of the big box stores that may take them days or even weeks to get to you with product. I don't know if you guys read Forbes at all, but there was recently an article in there about Best Buy not fulfilling a lot of the orders that they had for the Christmas time.
Big miss.
And they didn't tell the customers until literally 3 days before Christmas. So there was no time for the customers to actually go out and buy another present or do something for their loved ones. So we tend not to leave our customers in those types of situations. We carry a lot of stock, we order a lot of stock, we hold on to it. And we really have that, I guess, as a feather in our cap.
And it's not it's not the flashiest of showrooms.
No,
Lake Ave it's a neighborhood more than anything.
It's an old
else.
neighborhood.
It's a great neighborhood. But the point is, you don't get caught up in the high rent district that you have to pass on to the customer.
Sure,
what I like about Charlotte Appliance is, and I wonder if you still do it, before I was making the big bucks on Property Source, I went in there to buy a refrigerator, and the sales guy was showing me all these refrigerators. You can have this one and this one and this one. And then he took me into this little room, and he's like, these are the pre-owned ones. And they're, a couple of years older. They're not a brand new model. And it was interesting. I instantly bought one because I was like, what kind of a salesperson is going to go, well, you can have this $12,000 refrigerator, or you can buy this one for $150,
That part of the business is not as prevalent nowadays. Most people are looking for new appliances, and you can buy a new appliance, for example, your refrigerator. You can buy a brand new refrigerator, in a lot of cases less than $400, if you just need something basic. So it's the used part of it's kind of gone away a little bit. It's mostly new stuff. We do have some clearance stuff furniture-wise, so we still got mattresses and tables and chairs and things.
I'll take a used mattress.
Well, not used, but maybe older stock stuff that's been sitting for a couple of years, and you can get a great deal on it. So, used mattress is not recommended.
No. He is Marcus Alexander, sales assistant at Charlotte Appliance on Lake Ave, Property Source Radio till 10 o'clock. What is your area of expertise? I mean, because or can you sell a mattress as easy as you can sell a microwave?
I actually have a background. I sold mattresses for a couple of years somewhere else at a place not to be named that I would never go again. But the mattress part of it, they mostly leave to the furniture people. I do dabble a bit in TVs, televisions, and I own big TVs. I like audiovisual equipment, that sort of thing. But appliances are my forte. That's what I do. I've been doing it for almost 10 years now. Once you get into appliances, and it seems like something, especially for a guy that might not be as interesting, but I really enjoy it. I've learned a lot. I sell a lot of different brands. I know a lot of different information about everything from your basic countertop microwave to your most expensive built-in refrigerator or hood ventilation system.
Are you a kitchen guy? Do you cook?
I do pretty much all the cooking in the house.
Yeah,
my wife is a lovely, beautiful woman who should just stay the heck out of the kitchen because it's just not it's not her place. So a few years ago we decided probably better if we left it to me.
Oh, that's good. In my house, gravy, when Julie cooks it, gravy is gray.
Gray.
But more with Marcus Alexander. I want to ask him what some of the hot trends are in the appliance business and kitchen appliances and in other parts of the house as well. When we come back, Property Source Radio till 10 o'clock at Sports Radio 950 ESPN.